So hello people of Earth and welcome to the next video in this series, which is how to stream using OBS. Now in this video I will show you some basic setting you need to do to get your stream up and running. So in last video I've left you guide with this screens. So in this video I will show you some basic settings that you need to do in order to get your stream up and running. So first let's go to the scene. So scene I basically use like if this is for desktop capturing. If I had this scene, then it will capture my desktop and it will show you my desktop. Now this scene too, I will switch to this scene if I am in the middle of the game and I want you to show my game screen, then I will switch to this scene. So guys, this is the screen you will be getting when you start your OBS, and there is one more thing you will get, which is this thing. Wait a minute. So once you start the OBS for first time, you will be collided with this thing, which is auto configure wizard. Now just do anything you want to do with it, because we will be changing this setting in a few minutes. So like just do next in this. So we will be changing these settings in few minutes. So let's get started. So first let's create a scene, which is scene 2, and in this scene we will show the viewers our game screen. And let's rename this scene to desktop. In this scene we will show our user our desktop. So in desktop scene, let's add the desktop. So for desktop we need a display capture source. Now what does display capture source means? That it will capture all of the things which will be shown in your display, or I can say on your monitor. So in this we have to select the monitor which we want to capture, and it will show you all the things which is visible on the monitor. And we need to add our mic also, which is audio input device. So we need to add the input capture also, audio input capture for our mic. So let's rename it to mic and give it this mic. Okay. So this bar will show you if this bar is activated. Let's decrease it a little bit. So if this bar is wiggling here and there, that means your device is properly set up. Let's add one more thing, which is audio output capture. It will capture all the sounds which is coming from your system, or I can say speaker. Let's give it to speaker USB device. And yeah, this wiggling thing again show you that it got set up correctly. So that's how our first scene is set up. It's got set up. Now let's move to our second scene. So we can copy different sources from one scene and take a reference of them in the second scene. So we don't have to create again and again a same sources. So for this one I need my game to show here, not the desktop. So for that I will add one thing, which is game capture, and let's name it to Valorant. Okay, Valorant screen. Okay, now so you can keep it to capture any full screen application, but I don't want any mistake done by OBS on live stream. So for example, it detects Opera Mini if I'm using it on full screen rather than game screen. So I prefer capture specific window, and in Windows I select Valorant as the screen to display. So we are done with our both the screen, desktop and Valorant. So let's maximize the game for a minute and let's minimize it again. So it will not show it show here until I maximize the game. Yes. It will show here once I maximize the game, but when I minimize, so it will not show it here. So let's assume that this black screen is Valorant showing here. So we are done with our setup, scene and source setup. Now let's move to the speaker and mic. So you have to adjust the mic volume and speaker volume according to you by listening to it. And how to listen to it, like start recording, listen to it. So listen to this after recording and adjust the speaker level and mic level according to you. For me, it's best on this levels: speaker -35 and mic -30. No, mic -30, speaker -35. You got the idea what I want to say. So now let's move to the scene transition. Now scene transition is played when we move from one scene to different scene, like the faded one is playing. Let's change it to something else. You have to click on add, swipe. Yeah, swipe is okay, and okay. So this is the transition preview. That's how it works. Now let's check it. Yeah, it's working. So that's how transition works, scene transition work. Now these are the controls. So now let's move to the main settings. Journal, you don't have to do anything. On stream you have to set up your YouTube gaming or whatever you want to stream on. You have to set up here, then server, it will pick automatically. Now for YouTube you need a stream key. Now how to get stream key? Just click on this get stream key and it will open a page. From this page you have to go to, then you need to go for streaming software, which is our OBS, and let's hit go. Just name your stream anything, yes, no, and this is your stream. You are live, but you will be live once you started your stream on the OBS, because it's waiting for OBS to send stream to YouTube. For that you have to copy this stream key and paste it here and apply and okay. Once you start streaming, it will send all the feed to YouTube and your stream will start. For example, let's start streaming. Now once you start streaming, here it will show kbps, the bitrate it's sending to YouTube, it will show it here, and CPU usage it will show it here, FPS it will show here, and live, you are live, or record, if you are recording it will show recording, drop frame, and yeah, we are live. On YouTube it's showing the stream. Let's stop it and it will stop the stream. So that's how you start the stream. So this is the basic setup for your stream, and that's how you start the stream. And that's it for this video guys, and I will see you in the next video. So in the next video I will show you the best optimal setting you have to do for your stream, and the next video will be very important because most of guys struggle over that those settings, and I will show you the best optimal setting which I found out using different experiment and different things I've done in the past week, and I've played a lot with those settings, and now I think I've got the best optimal setting for you guys to show. So don't forget to check the next video, because next video is going to be very important video, because customization you can do it by yourself, but the settings, these settings are very important, and it will determine the quality of your stream. And the most like in today also, the most streamers don't use the optimal setting. Like I don't name anybody, but I've seen different streamer who don't use the optimal setting, and their stream not look good on, it will good look on the mobile device, because the mobile device have a small screen, so you will not detect any quality issue on that, or you can ignore small quality changes. But if you watch their stream on PC at full screen, you will definitely see their stream is getting pixelated and different issues with the stream. So next video will be very important, so don't forget to check that next video, and I will see you in the next video. And thank you guys for watching, and that's it. And eat right, sleep tight, and do what I will like, guys.